This is my informative speech number 2, and here's my audience. Circadian rhythm disorder sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. But in reality, it's a serious neurological condition that affects only a small portion of the population. Only around 0.25%, in which the United States it would be around 850,000 people out of the 320 million that live in the United States. There are 4 main types of circadian rhythm disorders that are not related to shift work. Non-24-hour sleep-wake disorder, irregular sleep-wake disorder, advanced sleep phase disorder, and delayed sleep phase disorder. According to the Circadian Rhythm Sleep Disorders Network, over 50% of blind people are affected by non-24-hour sleep-wake disorder, but a small number of people other than that have it as well. People with this disorder have a sleep-wake cycle that is not 24 hours long, so they are not tired at the same times in the day, every day. Over a 2 to 3 week period, they will move from sleeping at night to sleeping in the morning, to sleeping in the afternoon, to the evening, and then all the way back around to being sleeping at night. This makes it very hard for them to work a regular job or to even go into any social activities. Irregular sleep-wake disorder is just as it sounds. People do not fall asleep or wake up at specific times of the day. This disorder also affects people's ability to work a job with specified hours or be involved in social activities that are scheduled. Advanced sleep phase disorder is generally diagnosed in elderly patients. Their circadian rhythms cause them to fall asleep much earlier and to wake up much earlier in the day. This particular type of sleep disorder can affect people's social lives because most of the social events take place in the evenings when these people would fall asleep. But this particular sleep disorder does not affect the people's ability to maintain a daytime job. The opposite of this is delayed sleep phase syndrome, which causes people to be unable to fall asleep frequently between 2 and 6 a.m. Delayed sleep phase syndrome affects a very small percentage of the population, although it is the greatest out of all 4 of them. The percentage is around 0.13 to 0.17%. I am one of those people. This disorder affects people's ability to work day shifts, which include the highest paid positions, because most businesses are open during daytime hours. Children with this disorder have a very hard time functioning in a traditional school setting as well. In addition to that, there's a small portion of people with this disorder that do not only fall asleep later, but also require more sleep to feel refreshed and awake when they do get up. I also fall into this category. Although circadian rhythm disorders affect a small number of people, these disorders have a huge impact on those that they do affect. Think of the parents with children with delayed sleep phase disorder. The parents are ready to sleep while their child is wide awake and still needed care for because they're still children. People who have these sleep disorders are not intentionally sleeping at the wrong times of day. Oftentimes, people accuse them of not trying hard enough to sleep when they should. These sleep disorders are not due to a lack of effort or desire to sleep. Given a choice, people with these disorders would sleep at a normal time of day for a regular amount of time each day. According to the information on the National Institute for Health website, there are no current cures for circadian rhythm disorders, although some people are able to adjust their schedules appropriately. Virtual schools and online colleges classes help people like me succeed in a world where their clock runs differently than our own. This is my informative speech 2, and here is my audience.